The toolkit was a result of a large-scale piece of work called The Looking Glass, which basically sort of unveiled a very serious mental health crisis across the film and television industry.
People love the industry, but we have evidence that says that there is a real problem around mental health.
9 out of 10 people have been affected by a mental health issue. So it's really important that we can talk about this in a kind of non-judgmental, safe way. And the toolkit enables us to do that.
So the Whole Picture Toolkit is a free online resource designed with the industry to try and embed mentally healthy practices at the heart of the production, that's full of really handy, useful tips, guides and templates that supports and hands-hold productions right from commissioning, pre-production, production and post, through to delivery.
It provides the production team with a wide range of resources to understand how to implement, develop and sustain good practice measures around the maintenance of good mental health.
It's a resource that everybody can use to ultimately make their place of work fairer, more inclusive and a healthier place to work.
Helping people have the tools, the leadership, behavioural competencies, knowing what resources are means everyone can play their part in making our workplace a better, kinder place.
And that brings together for the first time many things that have been ongoing within organisations and with individuals for years, as well as new ideas.
It's just very clear in those steps about where to go and what to do, and all those information is all collated in one space.
It's opened up a dialogue between people on the production and with their managers and heads of department, so that they feel like they can now say something if they're struggling.
The toolkit is a production process that should be jointly led and owned by both editorial and production management colleagues.
It's quite literally in the name. It's a whole picture toolkit. It's for everyone, and it's therefore the responsibility of everybody.
Our specialist factual commissioning team are going to be piloting the Whole Picture Toolkit. So we've got the film and TV charity coming in to give them a brief about the toolkit and all the guides that are available to production teams.
At Sky, we've taken the approach that we're going to trial the toolkit across multiple genres. With the productions that we have trialled it on, we've seen people at the end of production say, actually, just having that conversation from the beginning meant that you as a broadcaster take it seriously, the production are taking it seriously, and just being able to feel like they're in a safe, sort of welcoming environment, and ultimately contributed to a better result at the end.
All the genres that we do, all of our labels have committed and production companies have committed to using the toolkit on every single production going forward. The support that the toolkit gave us in sort of setting a slightly more formal approach and framework and helping teach us how to talk about mental health and how we can support each other through production has been completely invaluable.
It's been really helpful for us to kind of be aware of those areas of production where we might need to be looking after each other, we might need to be building some more time into our schedules, and just kind of generally appreciating where those difficult moments might be.
It also gives us a better idea of how we should be working and how long we should be working, and gives us an indication of better working practices to help prevent burnout.
The exciting thing is that you can actually go onto this site, want to help with production, and it's laid out for you. And it's reducing stress already just by having that available.
You don't need a massive budget to implement this toolkit. All you need is time and empathy, because all that people want is to feel seen and heard, and they deserve that.
It is not a burden, it is a tool. It is saving them time, it's giving them solutions. Every production needs to look at it and use it because it will help them.
I'm just excited by the whole thing, and it's been a couple of years in the making, so it's going to change the industry. It will change the industry.